Good morning, brothers and sisters. It is 8:22 a.m. Central Standard Time, January the 20th, 2022. I hope our good Creator is keeping you well and safe wherever you are in the world. As you can see, we're starting to get a little uptick in our sea flare activity. And we actually have the opportunity for some more M flares out of this bad boy. Let's go take a peek at our sunspots. This is spaceweatherlive.com. Oh yeah. Ooh. This thing is definitely starting to play. Yep, 2936 is definitely really close together, and there's a lot of playing and movement. We're going to have to keep our eye on that one. 2938, we have to keep our eye on that one too. Now 2934, we got a really big umbra there, but it doesn't really have any friends, so it should be alright. As long as it don't start developing a bunch of little friends, then we should be alright. But this one, definitely got to keep our eyes open for. Then over here on Space Weather Prediction Center, we are looking at some hours of missing data. Look at this, from about 11 p.m. last night to about 8 a.m. this morning. We have no idea what happened, but from the looks of it, looks like we might have actually gone down below 6 down here and had a little bit of unstabilized polar activity, so we could have been taking on some plasma. It's hard saying. Now that we got that out of the way, back to ISWA now that it is back up and running. I want to show everybody something. Here we've got 3 dates here. We've got the 26th, 27th, and the 28th. I want y'all to look at this here. You notice how, now granted, the times are pretty close. It's right around 7 a.m. See, right around 7 a.m. UTC time is when this eclipse happens. But look at this here. From the 26th, you can see that the left side is down further than the right side. So it's tilted. Okay, it's sloping, but just, not to that angle, but you can see the slope. The left side is lower. But then as you come here, it almost evens out, but it looks like the right side is starting to get a little bit lower. Then, of course, you come over to the 28th, and you can clearly see it has changed direction. Look at this. The right side is coming down lower. You see that? From here to here? Now, if this was some kind of a lens cleaning device, it's going to be on a guide system. It ain't going to be allowed to do that. It'll just go one way in, one way out, same way to clean it as to go and reset. It don't come in one way and then out the other. There's no way for it to do that. Do you see what I'm saying? So, and then here, if you look, it's at an angle this way. It's not a perfect perfect send-off. It's at an angle. So let's check this one here and see if it does the same thing. 27th. Oh, that does look pretty squared up though when it's coming across, don't it? As it's coming down, it looks pretty straight. I do like that. Come on. Oop. Yeah, look at that. Still at a bit of an angle there. Almost seems kind of funny. In 24 hours, you still got this wing right here and right here. How come that hasn't changed? I don't know. That's interesting. But let's do this here. See what this one looks like. I'm doing this live with y'all. I haven't done this yet ahead of time either. I just got it set up. Oh. See now, look at, see that? Remember how these ones over here were kind of at an angle like this? Now this one's more straight up down. Actually, it looks like this side's a little bit further ahead than this, just a wee bit. Might be just a wee bit off. Ain't that something? In 3 days, this wing here, here, and here ain't moved really. It looks pretty much the same. But I'm sure I'm just going off on one a little bit on that. But that's 3 days. You got 3 different angles. Folks, this is not a lens cleaner. It is not a calibrator. I think it's either a big ass, excuse my language, UFO spaceship or our secondary sun. But I have a feeling it's a spaceship. And I'm going to explain something to you why. And this thing is huge. Boy, I got something to show y'all here now. Whew. I've got to address something that it kind of boggles my mind. Now, y'all see over here on the 304 how this is when it's leaving, okay? Y'all see how the line is just nice and straight and perfect, right? But I mean, it looks like it's kind of bumpy, you know. If this was a planet, you'd think like maybe these were like a mountain range or something like that, you know. It's just kind of coming off to the side, nice and perfectly straight, right? And when it comes in, it kind of on these ones, and on the 171, it looks exactly the same. But why? Over on the 193 and the 211, does it look like it's going around the coronal hole first and starting to take in that darkness here? I mean, look at the time. This one is 7 o'clock and 17 seconds. This one's 6:59, 47 seconds. So we're looking at 30 seconds difference, okay, between this one and this one. And then it kind of comes over and it does overtake these two sunspots that are right here. But shouldn't it be coming down equally? You know what I'm saying? Why is it off? That don't make no sense to me. Because if it's a mothership or something, it should be coming down equally. So I'm still thinking it's some form of mothership of some sort, or maybe are they just turning the daggum sun off, like just flipping the switch and putting that other sun up there that NASA has, the one I've shown you all the patents on. Yeah, that's another crazy thing. Now here's something else too. This is something else. Oop, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to click on it. All right. Here we are on the 26th. Okay. I want y'all to watch something here. Let's see if it goes. I don't know. Remember, this one goes back. Nope, it doesn't go back far enough. All right. Now we're going to get to the 27th. About 7 a.m. Watch this. Okay, now we can see that it's dark, right? From here. Now, if we zoom in real close, we can see we've got little debris of some sort, or spaceships, whatever you want to call it. You can see them all right here, right? And you can see if I flip, go a couple like that, you can see it moving around, right? Ooh, I wonder what that is. So we can see that clearly, right? Now, this is where I'm confused. Someone explain this to me. Why is it when it goes out, there's still stuff and it's on the surface of where the sun is? Look at it. Look at this. It's right here. And then flip back. Whoop. It's over here. Over here and here. But that's on the surface of the sun. But the sun's out. Or eclipsed. Y'all see that? Like there's stuff here. And it's moving. So, what the heck is going on? I mean, I know y'all are smelling what I'm stepping in. And here it goes coming off the angle. But there's stuff here. How can we see stuff here if a mothership is in front of the satellite? How can we see stuff on the surface of the sun? Or around the sun at all? Because the spaceship should be blocking. We shouldn't be able to see nothing except the bottom end of that spaceship. And maybe an alien in a window waving at us going, hi. Like, what is going on with the sun? I mean, are they turning the dang thing off? But the heat is still lighting the stuff up? I mean, what are we looking at here? I don't know, folks. There's a lot of questions now. Because I honestly can say I don't know. But that's some crazy stuff. What day is this? This is on the 27th. Let's check out another day. Now here we are on the 28th. Same thing again. As it's like eclipsing, getting turned off, whatever. I don't even know anymore. We can still see it lit up here. Zoom in. Look at all that. How are we even able to see this stuff? I mean, this right here, that's Tic Tac. That's Tic Tac UFO right there. What's going on with our sun? There's another Tic Tac UFO. What is happening, folks? Let's back that up. I know you guys can see them. So, can anybody explain to me, scientifically, or even give me a hypothesis? What the heck are we just? What the hell? What did we just look at? What is that? I'd love to know. Leave your comments below. Please make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe, folks. Please share this around. Start bringing awareness. Everybody don't. So many people in this world have no idea that the sun plays a major key role in life itself. People don't even think to look up or see what's going on. But if anybody could explain, please do so. I'd love to get a conversation going on this one. Remember that love is the only way forward.